Hi, good morning. Yes, so the household economy. Today we'll continue with answering past questions, and this is question 1 of 2008. And so remember, there's no way you can just bypass data response. You have to answer data response. This is free 20 marks, free 20 marks. I could say to you, free 20 marks. So grab that. The demand function, the question reads, the demand function for a commodity is given as quantity demanded is equals to 21 minus 3p. That is quantity demanded. Question 1a here says, use the demand function to complete the table. This is a table. You see, this is a table. You see 0, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the price in dollars, and the quantity demanded in kilograms is vacant. Nothing is there, and you're asked to complete this table. 6 marks for that. Just quick one, you get your 6 marks. B part of the question says, draw the demand curve. Draw the demand curve for the completed schedule in A. 8 marks. This is the most free marks I've ever seen. Very free marks. 8 marks. C say, outline any 3 factors affecting demand. Let's go to the answers. 1A, you have to recall the function. Quantity demanded is equals to 21 minus 3p. At p equals to 0, when you go back to the table, you realize that p, the price was 0. When the price was 0, the quantity demanded is equals to 21. You put there 21 minus 3 into p is what? 0. You put 0 here. So you find out that you have now 21 minus 3 times 0 is 0. So you have, and 21 minus 0 is just 21. So when the price is 0, the quantity demanded is 21 kilograms. At p equals to 1, when the price increases to $1, then let's see, quantity demanded is equals to, is a function of 21 minus 3p, and quantity demanded now implies 21 minus 3 into 1. Okay, because of p is equals to 1, so you remove p and replace it by what? 1. Then you have now 21 minus 3, because 3 times 1 is 3, and so 21 minus 3 is 18. 21 minus 3 is 18 kilograms. At p equals to 2, you realize that QD is equals to 21 minus 3p. So you substitute 21 minus 3 into p is 2, and you replace it by 2. And you have now quantity demanded is equals to 21 minus 6, because 3 times 2 is 6, and you have now 15 kilograms. At p equals to, when the price increases to 3, quantity demanded was this function, and quantity demanded is now equals to 21 minus 3, replace p by 3, you have what? 3 inside the bracket, and 21, now what? 21 minus 3 times 3 is 9, and 21 minus 9 is 12 kilograms. When the price increases to 4, quantity demanded is this function, and quantity demanded now 21 minus 3 into, you replace p by 4, and you have now 21 minus 3 times 4 is 12. 21 minus 12 is 9 kilograms. At p equals to 5, the price increased to 5. What happened? Quantity demanded is equals to 21 minus 3p, and implies 21 minus 3 into, you substitute by, substitute p, replace p by what? With 5. So you have now 21, 3 times 5 is 15, 21 minus 15, this is equals to what? 6 kilograms. At p equals to 6, quantity demanded is equals to 21 minus 3p. You put p wherever you see p, you put 6 there. Quantity demanded is now equals to 21 minus 3p minus 3 into 6, because this one represents what? The p is 6, and now 21 minus 18. Quantity demanded is now equals to what? 3 kilograms. Okay, And so it writes the table. Now we have completed the table. You see the table? This is the table. So you have to ensure that the table is completed. Put all of the values you got for quantity demanded inside the table. Next part now is what? Part B of the question says you have to draw the what? The demand curve for that schedule. This is the demand curve. You see it? Now, you have to ensure that you draw this to better scale, in as much as maybe you might not be given a graph, but make sure your ruler is well scaled. Use a ruler to map. Remember that the vertical line is the price axis and the horizontal line is the quantity demanded axis. So you see you have from 1 to 6 for the price axis, and you can use a scale of 3 here for the demand. You have 3, 6 onto 21. Okay, this is the quantity demanded. Now that is it. You have 8 marks, free 8 marks for this one. You come down to C part of the question that says you were asked to outline any 3 factors affecting demand. Any 3 factors affecting demand. This is a question. This was the question here. Outline any 3 factors affecting demand. So you have many. I have just named up to 5 for you. One, the own price of the commodity. The commodity itself, its own price, might affect its demand. If the price of the commodity goes up, a ceteris paribus, then there is a likelihood that people may drop that commodity for another commodity, or they may drop the consumption of that commodity because the own price of the commodity has gone up. So if somebody uses, even if you can go back to the schedule, you realize that the higher the price, the lower the demand. So the own price of the commodity is one factor that will affect demand. The other one is at the income level of the individual consumer. If you have higher earnings, if you get more money, definitely you may be tempted to demand more of a commodity that you like to consume. Okay, so the income level of the individual consumer is another factor that will affect demand. The other one is that the price of closed substitute goods. If I don't want to use good A, I can substitute for good B. So the price of closed substitute goods, if they are down, they are very reduced, and at the end of the day, I will get the same level of satisfaction. I will go for that commodity. You have different types of paste. So if Maxam and another paste, Colgate, if Maxam is reasonable and I think I can get the same level of satisfaction, then the one that is reasonable, I will go for it. So that is what this one is saying. Then the taste of the commodity and the interest population, not just all the population, that population that has interest in that commodity. If there are plenty in that area, then definitely the demand will increase. This is it. You have the chance to pass with me. You just follow me. You just make sure you call your younger one that is about to see this exam. I'm aware that not all of them can use, or that are using right now, smartphones. But you can draw their attention to help them with this note, to help them with this teaching. You can text me directly. I'm available to provide whatever support you want me to continue to provide. I am Adekalie, and I will continue to do this. Thank you. Love you all.